Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Beaver Nation. With me today is Dr. Bulson. He's the boss of all of the schools in Harford County, all the high schools and middle schools and elementary schools. Everybody say hi, Dr. Bulson.
We love Riverside Elementary. Great job, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
We're really proud of all of our reading buddies on that Leadership Day. It was awesome. Thank you to Ravalski's Raiders for putting together those pictures, and of course, Samples Examples for making the videos. I think without further ado, we're going to go right to Commons 3, and it is going to be Miss Ravalski, right?
Miss Markoff.
Miss Markoff. Oh, I'm going to Miss Markoff. Well, where'd you go, Miss Markoff? There you go. We're going to start with Miss Siegel's meteorologist.
Miss Markoff, unmute your mic.
There's a cold front coming from the west. And hurricane
Louder.
There's a cold front coming in from the west. And Hurricane Flippy is heading towards the coast. Fall weather and rain is on its way.
With the cold front coming in from the west, it looks like our weather is going to be getting a little wetter and cooler on Saturday. We will have a high of only 65 and a low.
You like to turn it.
I think I might be my favorite.
They're showing them on the screen, but they can't hear them.
Okay.
Now for our local weather for the weekend.
Weather.
Yes. Okay.
A low of 48. We can expect scattered showers, so don't forget your umbrella. But it looks like it will end in time for the Orioles game. On Sunday, we have a high of 60 and it will be partly cloudy, and it looks like fall weather is here to stay. On Monday it is going to be cloudy. We have a high of 61 again and a low of 41. Don't forget your jacket when you head to school.
My weather family here. Have a great weekend, Beaver Nation.
Thank you, Mrs. Siegel's crew. Great job, meteorologists. All right, we're heading now to Mrs. Sample. Hi, Mrs. Sample.
Hi, Mr. Hamilton. Welcome, Dr. Bulson. Happy Friday,
Hi.
everyone. I have my student leader here, Madeline, and she's going to take over Mr. Hamilton with some celebrations. Okay, let's grow.
Miss Sloan's reading rock stars are being recognized for their excellent writing response to reading. Monday was National Custodians Day. Let's give a big shout out to Mr. Mike, Miss Nancy, and Miss Tiffany for everything they do in our school. Please be sure to tell them how much you appreciate them. Today is also National Instructional Coach Day. A big hooray for our own Miss Lewis. Celebration for Kinsley, Zuri, Zanaya, Thea, Carter, Zayden, Helen, and Said for being leaders in the recreational football and cheerleading teams. These students visited the M&T Stadium this past weekend and enjoyed touring the Braven Stadium. Thank you for showing good sportsmanship and RS behavior in the community.
Let's give them. Come on, guys, step up, wave to the camera.
There they are. Let me get this. Keep them there, Mrs. Sample.
Keep
I
waving.
was showing your pictures down at Raven Stadium. Awesome. All right, thanks, guys. Nice job. All right, off to Miss Rabalski. Am I right?
Yep, we're ready for you.
All right. Okay.
So we're going to start by talking about the Reading Readiness Bags event. So first grade families are going to be getting Reading Readiness Bags to take home. These are bags filled with books, resources, and activities to help your children keep growing as readers. So for this event, make sure you sign up. It's on October 18th. It's a virtual event. And you can see that right on the screen in front of you.
We'll put that up there so they could get it from the YouTube page.
Perfect.
Later.
There's a QR code to scan to sign up for the event. And the event will show you how to use all of the resources that come in these bags. So you can keep reading with your kids.
Didn't Brinlee make you a video?
Yes.
Let's see if it'll work. Yes.
Listen up, first grade. Families, you are invited to an online event on October 18th to learn about reading bags. If you sign up, you and your child will receive a bag that includes books, activities, games, and other things to help your child be next grade ready. Don't miss out. Click the link. Sign up.
There's Miss Donnelly, our Title I. That was great. And you know what, families? If you guys do that, you're going to read as good as Brinlee. All right, what else, Mr. Volsky?
We also want to talk about our reading celebration, and I have Addie here with me from first grade. She attended our reading celebration. She has a message for you.
What is it, Addie?
This week we had the celebration. 73 kids turned in board. Let's get more
In October.
In October.
And October boards are due on October 31st at the end of the month, and we'll have our celebration probably the next day on November 1st. So remember, do both sides, math and reading.
Oh, there's a math side now?
Oh yeah.
Right.
They get a little bit of everything, lots of practice.
By parent request.
That is awesome. Hey, and you know what? We more than doubled it. We were going to try to double it. I think we like quintupled it. So that was amazing. Nice job, Mr.
More
Balls.
than every other month last year.
All right.
And next we're going to talk about the readathon.
Hello, Beaver Nation. I have the PTA with me and Miss Harmony, and she is going to tell us because the racers have started their trek.
The Riverside Racers have started around the track. In the lead is Miss Ware's class, Miss Hawkins' class, and Miss Rome.
Right, and we are super excited for all those reading minutes coming in.
Make sure you're logging your minutes. If you have a grown-up or a parent or someone helping you, we have created a link. It's on Class Dojo. It's in the office. If you need a parent to help you out, guys, log those minutes. You can do it, and you can earn all those prizes. Log the minutes.
All right, Mr. Hamilton, we have one more thing around literacy. So those of us, Beaver Nation, if you remember last year, we did a writing contest, Harford County Young Authors Contest. I have some very special guests with me today. These are our winners last year. We had 3 students at Riverside who had their stories read at the celebration. So they're going to give you some more information about our writers contest.
Hey Beaver Nation, show off your writing skills by entering a story or a poem in the Harford County Young Authors Writing Contest. You can start thinking of your stories or poems now. All entries must be turned in to your teachers by December 10th. Ms. Wolf will send out more information to all the teachers next week. Happy writing and good luck, Beaver Nation.
All right, I think that's it for literacy today, Mr. Hamilton.
Thank you, Miss Welk. Thank you, Miss Rabalski. Thank you, Miss Bennett Marks. That was amazing. All right, Dr. Bulson. Well, we're getting ready for our last parts of our show.
This was my first time experiencing Beaver Nation. You guys did an amazing job. It's so cool to hear all the great things going on at Riverside Elementary. Thank you for letting me be a part of it today.
Thank you very much for coming, Dr. Bulson. Much appreciated. All right, we're going now to Mr. Seister, right?
Yes, sir. We're out in the special ed suite, Mr. Hamilton.
Nice. What's happening?
We have some pretty important leaders that we were hoping to celebrate. So we have 2 staff leaders this week. Who are they?
I'll let you close. No worries, you're good. I didn't know if you were scared.
Twig.
Mrs. Twig.
Brown and Mrs. Twig.
Good job. Okay. Mrs. Braun and Mrs. Twig put together the first Learn With Me event here at Riverside this year. And Kyler and Daniel are going to share some special parent feedback.
Miss Twig does an excellent job at directing and transitioning students. She does an awesome job at getting my son to pay attention. You're doing a wonderful job showing the kids compassion. This is a difficult job. Miss Twig is extremely hands-on and attentive to every student.
All right, go ahead, Daniel.
We're down here, sorry.
Where?
All right, we're reading Miss Perone. Right, yep. So Miss Perone.
Miss Perot makes learning fun.
And Miss Perone is also super friendly and approachable. So I want to just give a round of applause for our wonderful pre-K team here. Well done.
And our students who helped us announce our staff leaders of the week are our Riverside student leaders of this week. So we have Januel from Miss Durla's class, Emily from Miss Alford's class, and Kyler from Miss Sanford's class. And they are being recognized for being proactive, being good role models, putting lots of attention to their work and taking charge of their learning this week. So good job, student leaders.
All right. Thank you, guys. You guys did a wonderful job, and thank you all for making excellent choices all week long. Well done, pre-K. Well done.
Mr. Hamilton.
Mr. Seister, yes.
This is Mrs. Sample. I'm hearing that Mrs. Sloan's rock stars are with Mrs. Ravalsky.
There we go.
Are they
Miss Sloan,
there?
I'm sorry. I almost forgot you. I apologize. But I know you've got some rock stars, and you convinced them to share.
All right. Good afternoon, Beaver Nation. It's Mrs. Sloan. I hope everyone's doing well. I have some rock stars, and we cannot forget our rock stars. So I have 2 5th graders that are going to introduce themselves. This week in small group, we were working on the author's message, and I'm going to have my rock stars share. I'm not going to steal their thunder.
Hi, my name is Audrey, and I'm in 5th grade in Mrs. Blair's class, and I'm going to be reading my story of the author's message. The author's message is showing us how they make maple syrup and telling us the sweetness is hard to make. This shows that it's not easy to make maple syrup. To make 1 gallon of maple syrup, they need 40 gallons of sap to have 1 gallon. Based on what I read, it says people who make maple syrup are known as sugar makers. They collect sap from trees in a sugar bush, which is in areas with lots of sugar maples. This means that it takes lots of work to make maple syrup.
Well
All
done,
right, but there's
Audrey.
more. I have another rock star.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Emmeline, and I am in 5th grade in Miss Preston's class, and I will be reading to you an author's message. What's the author's message? I might know. I think it would be they would like kids and adults to learn about their yummy syrup they're putting on their food. Like, it takes 40 gallons of sap to fill a bottle of syrup. And it takes winter, spring, and fall to collect sap. Or maybe how to do it for adults or teachers to teach.
All right. I know we have more reading rock stars in our building, and we will be showcasing them in the future shows. Thanks for giving us your time.
You got it, Mrs. Sloan. Thank you. And that's excellent work, guys. I know you've been working hard every day, and it shows. Very impressive. I want to thank Dr. Bulson and all of our guests who've joined us today. They were really impressed with how hard everybody was working around the building and the work that our teachers were having them do. So thank you again. And, you know, Dr. Bulson, he teaches me. And you know what I learned the other day? I learned that it's October. Well, I already knew that one. And that grades are here, right? But did you know that MSDE, that's the state, just did a study on that says one of the main indicators of after high school success are grades. And you know what Miss Donnelly found out? She found out that over half of us out there haven't checked our grades. 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. I think that needs to change. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, how to check your grades is on our YouTube page. Mrs. Donnelly gives those instructions out all the time, and I think we've really got to do it. All right, so let's all get that percentage down or percentage up for checking those grades, because it really matters in the long run where you're going to be headed. So let's take some advice from Cotton-Eyed Chipper and have a good time. Everybody, rockin' Riverside, we're proud of you. Enjoy.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?